One. What's up? What's up? What's up?
I thought we was gonna sing. You ready?
Yes, what we singing? Come a little bit closer and look into my eyes. If only for a moment, boy, don't be surprised. I want you right here next to me. So tell me who you spend some time, so I can hold you softly in these gentle arms of mine. In a moonlight day, ooh, shining on my window pane.
Okay.
Beating down on the midnight hour, I hear the sound of rain. Tonight, tonight. Okay, we do.
Okay, so
Hey y'all.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to
Hey,
another
y'all.
edition of the Corporate Mouth,
Ooh.
G-Status style.
Ooh. Let me get another pour for that.
Oh shit.
Just woo.
So what we're gonna talk about tonight is, of course, Carl here. Let's see, make sure you can see Carl.
Not while I'm pouring.
Carl is actually going to. He was actually there at the reunion
I
live.
sure was.
He actually had to leave early. He caught some drama outside.
Oh, I did.
Still
was
flat.
booked. I had something
Bitch,
to do.
fuck you, Jalen.
Still flat.
Anyway, so he was there and he actually caught some of the drama outside. He actually tagged me and then sent it to me.
Mm-hmm.
A certain two cast members that were fighting.
I couldn't see the other one, but
Yeah, it was Dre
I seen the
Simber.
first. Oh, that's who it was?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Anyway, so he wants. What do you want to do again? You wanted to interview me, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, everybody, I went to the GStatusATLHustle reunion, which, for those of you that may not be familiar with the show, it's a reality-based show based on people who moved to Atlanta and is chasing their dreams, and they're hustling. You know, they got the G status. They're gods. They're gifted. They're, all the G's. Gorgeous and all that good stuff. Glamorous, all that. The
Ghetto.
G status. Get it? So they had the reunion of it. So if you have not seen it, go to YouTube, check out, put in with G-Status, ATL Hustle, or you can just put in G-Status, it should pop right up. You can catch the episodes and get caught up, because the reunion has not been,
It's not aired
It's
yet.
not aired yet. But I went to the live taping. So, first of all, how did you feel going in?
I was nervous as fuck. I was up at 5:30 that morning. So I was tired as fuck when I got there. I had about 8 drinks. I had nothing to eat. And so, I was done. Done. I barely said anything. I ain't even gonna lie.
What were you nervous about, though?
Huh? I didn't know how I wanted to present myself, in those situations. I've never done anything like that before.
Mm-hmm.
So I was definitely nervous on how I wanted to present myself. And I just felt like, bitch, I'm just gonna go here. I got me some drinks in my system thinking it was going to loosen me up. It loosened me up a little bit too much to the point where I just got I was just bored. I was just sitting.
Okay.
But it was nice. We're not going to give away hardly anything of it. You're going to have to watch it when it comes out.
So when you got there, I know you said you were up at 5:30. You were nervous when you got there, but did their nerves kind of go down once you got there? I saw you were dressed all nicely, had your little...
Yes, I would like to say that I was probably the best dressed.
Okay.
Hallelujah. I know I got a lot of compliments on my outfit. I put a lot of work into that outfit. I put a lot of work into that shit.
I enjoyed it.
Some people just showed up. But, there's nothing. But that's not to say that there was not. I mean, I don't think nobody was necessarily dressed super duper bad. It wasn't very distasteful. I just think that I was dressed the best because I put in my work. I colored, I did my little color matchings and whatever.
Color coordination.
I was color coordinated.
Very important.
And you can see the picture on my Instagram actually.
Yes.
So just go ahead and check that, like that. It's up there.
So, without giving away too much, what can people expect to see on the G-Status reunion?
I think you can see a lot of reading, a lot of funniness, a lot of hilarity. Some people actually read themselves and didn't even know that they was reading themselves.
They did.
They did.
They did.
They did. Yeah. So, and then there was just like a lot of anger being thrown around. So it's definitely entertaining. There was a lot of funny questions being asked and a lot of things that were brought to light. Shut up, Jalen. Burlington.
Don't say that because I'm laugh.
Burlington, baby.
It was so proud.
It was so proud. Yes, and there's nothing wrong with Burlington. We like Burlington.
Neither. I went that day. I was looking for that same fur. Like, is it in there? Is it in there?
Yeah, it probably is in there somewhere.
I couldn't find it.
I think that you didn't look in the women's section. The women's.
That's maybe, yeah.
Is that contracted out? Yeah, well, you know that too.
Okay.
Well, then we're not going to do that, Jalen.
It's a small sidetrack. I'm not going to say a sidetrack. It's kind of like a detour. Now, ever since the G-Status reunion show that was, taped privately, it's been a lot of lives this has been going on. A lot of lives. Everybody has had an opinion. If you do not know the... Oh, my bad.
It fell over.
I'm sorry.
Hello.
Yeah, give me a no. But let me tell you, a couple of cast members, just like I said, cast members have went live since the taping.
Okay, so we just gonna put it on out there. One of the cast members, one of the last cast members to actually pop up on the show, his name is GStatusATLHustle. He actually went live right after the taping. He was very upset with how the direction of how the reunion went because it wasn't in his favor. It wasn't promoting him enough, so he felt, I suppose. So he was
like in one episode, was he?
He's gonna be in 2.
The last one still haven't aired. Okay. It's 10.
Yeah, 10 episodes.
Okay.
The last one airs sometime
9.
soon.
Okay.
He just didn't get shown in the light that he wanted to be shown. He wanted to be the star of the show, I felt like. And he just, I wasn't standing in his way personally, and nobody else, I don't think, really was. But he just wanted a certain level of fame from the situation that he just was not going to get. It was not going to happen. Sorry,
it just didn't. For next season.
Yeah, he just didn't get what he wanted out of the show. I feel bad for him, sort of, but he was going the fuck off. Did you see the live for him?
I did not, but that's what I'm talking about because I've heard he's not the only one that's went live. There's another live I'm going to touch on in just a second.
Well, I probably haven't seen him because they blocked me.
Ooh, are you blocked?
I'm blocked.
I've met GStatusATLHustle. I seen him at Bulldogs actually. And I went there. Okay. I went to him. I was like, "Hey, how you doing? I seen you on G-Status and everything." He seemed like a pleasant person.
Yeah, he's pleasant.
So for all the stuff that I'm seeing, it's shocking to me because I'm like, he just seemed like a real. He's so small and
yeah, he is small.
Yeah, like
that bitch is angry though.
He was going so mad.
Now I'm just gonna touch on a little bit of what he was saying. So he was saying these motherfuckers, and I'm gonna talk in his voice because it was so funny.
Everybody that say it talk like that when they say it. I'm like, man, why did I miss it?
It was so funny. He was like, these motherfuckers, they can't fuck with me. I'm that bitch. I'm the star bitch. Production keep fucking with me. They are on some fucked up shit. G-Status is going down. Now, he was like, I will fuck all of those bitches up on stage. Every last single one of them. He said, girl, I walked out and all those bitches were quiet when I walked out.
Was this on the confessional?
No, this is at the reunion. No, it was on his live. He was like, I walked out on stage and these bitches were upset with me. They were over it. They can't take me. These boring ass girls. I was like, oh, Lord. He was like, Charlie, Corday, Tramel, fuck all those bitches. I will fuck all those hoes up. I'm going to fight every bitch up on that stage.
Damn.
He even disrespected the hosts.
Trinity and Caleb.
Yeah, he said I'm not going to repeat the things that he said about them because I thought that was just very distasteful. And what was so messed up was that Trinity actually got up on his live after he made those comments about
Trinity
her.
is a beautiful person.
Yes.
If y'all don't know Trinity from RuPaul's Drag, she's on RuPaul's Drag Race. I forgot what season it was.
I think it was season 4.
4 or 5.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we good out here.
Contracted out.
But she's a sweet person, so I'm just hoping he didn't. I didn't see the
He
live.
said
so
he
I didn't
said
know.
some very, very mean things, and then Trinity actually got up on the live and was just like, "Hey, how's it going?" I don't think she actually saw what he
Saw it.
said before.
She got a side now, and she
Uh,
probably didn't see it.
she probably didn't see it. So, and she was just like, "Hey, babe, how are you doing?" And he tried to clean it up real quick. "Oh, how are you?" I'm like, "Oh, girl,
See, I'm
real, you a real dastardly ass
We
bitch,
getting
honey."
there.
But me personally, but me and Dre
Sis,
Simber, we
we'll
have
talk about
nothing.
DC in a minute.
We have nothing. I have nothing for Dre Simber. Like, me and Dre Simber don't have any conversation. Like, when I see
thought
Dre
he was
Simber,
cool.
I say hi to him. You know, I gave him a hug the last time I saw him. Like, I'm not trying to be all up in his way. He called me boring. He said, "Oh, Tramel's boring on the show. That's why that bitch should have been kicked off." Girl, that's fine. I'll be boring because I'm a boring ass bitch. It's fine. But you had to catch a ride where you was going.
Okay, so there's another live that went on.
Okay.
Corday,
Corday did it live?
I believe, I don't know who did the live, but whatever happened was transpired between the live. Sherrod some way ended up on it.
Actually, Corday just told me about that just
Yes.
before you got here.
Who? I just found out about it just before I got here.
Oh, who told you?
Oh, I ain't gonna reveal all information because it's a lot of receipts that I have stashed that I may need later. So I'm
Why
not
would
gonna
you
talk
need
about
those
that.
receipts and you got to keep
You
them from
never
me?
know. Hey, Eric, I'm gonna tell you after
She
the
said,
live.
"I like boring mail." Thank you. You know, I
Right.
am a boring bitch, but I am a fun boring bitch. If that makes any sense.
Oh, what my nose is? Because I don't want y'all to think I do coke, but it's really itching in here. Because you know I'm drug free.
Don't say coke.
What's it called? What they call it now? The bumps. I don't know.
I think that's something else.
Well, that I don't do, but my nose is itching.
Okay, all right. But
But-
what was on the live? Go ahead.
Hold on. Apparently, they were kind of squash the beef. Apparently, and something transpires of something around the area of Corday ended up apologizing. Don't quote me on this. This is rumor has it. So this is straight. You know, this is the tea that I'm spilling because I don't know what happened. But according to the rumor report, Corday apparently apologized to what's that child's name? Sherrod. And somehow, after Sherrod got off the live, he went there and said, "Y'all know that apology wasn't genuine, right?" And it just went somewhere else.
So he said that Corday apologized to him.
Yeah.
And then he went back on his own
Yes.
live and said, "Oh, that
Allegedly.
So
Allegedly.
this is what I say to all of that. Like, if you're going to apologize to somebody, you know, let that be it. And if you're going to accept it, that'd be fine.
Right.
But if you just apologize and just try to just smooth things over somebody that you have no connection to, that you don't even care about, that you don't even care how they really feel, don't apologize. Because that just comes off real fake and phony. And then it comes off real fake when you accept the apology or be like, "Oh, accept it online and stuff," and then you go on your own platform and be like, "Oh, bitch, that shit was fake as fuck. This bitch apologized to me," and make you feel like you doing something to somebody. Like, bitch, get your ass on. That's why I'm not apologizing for shit I said.
I'm with that though. I feel like, and I'm the type of person, if I said it, I meant it, you ain't gonna beat no ass. Period.
Oh, here we go with this beating.
That's
ass.
just what it is.
I
mean,
just
you
feel
be
like,
mad
bitch, you're not
all
paying
day.
my bills and I'm not in control of your feelings. That's your
But I hate
business.
people
That's
say that,
between
like,
you and God.
If you look at a lot of reality shows, people like, let's say Kenya Moore whore, as they like to call her.
She's married now. You can't say that about her.
She likes to throw her the rock and hide her hands and be like, "I don't know what happens, but nobody better not touch me." No, bitch. If you talking that shit and bitches decide they want to lay hands on you next time they see you, I hope your mouth is writing a check that your ass can cash later. So some people might just want to whoop your ass. You have to be prepared for that. So if you're going to be talking shit, be prepared. Like at the reunion, I didn't stay the whole time, so I really can't speak. But from what I witnessed, a lot of people was writing checks, and their checks were bouncing.
They were bouncing.
Once when people came on stage,
Ow.
everyone was mute mouth. And it's like, bitch, you out there, you know, like a pit bull, and then you turn into a little miniature Yorkie when bitch jumped on stage, and I'm confused on how that happened. And I was like, you know, I had front row seats, so they were like, "What you got?" I paid for front row. I need to see what's happening. So I'm just saying. Like, don't write checks. And then I really don't like what I really don't appreciate is how a lot of people were kind of focusing more on the Corday and Sherrod thing. And I think that Charlie Exile has a lot going on for himself, and it's just like they kind of was like going by him. I'm looking like,
you know what?
how
And
y'all going by this
I would
man? And
say
he
that,
got probably about the most going on. It's like y'all
what
going
I would
right by
say
him.
that the people who got the most, actually the person who got the most notoriety from the show was Charlie. Like Charlie actually promoted his brand the right way.
Right way.
He did everything that he was supposed to do. He showed up. He did his part. Like he didn't really even show up to most of the the filmings. To be perfectly honest, like
I remember
he showed up.
him,
He
though.
did his things. He was memorable, and that is how you do it. You show up. You get your shine. And you promote your music, and he did it the right way. He was very minimal to the drama. He stayed mostly out of it. Like he did not even do.
Though. He could have slapped him a little bit.
Slapped who?
I don't know, somebody.
He didn't have to slap nobody. He slapped him with that music. How about that?
He did,
and he got a chance to perform.
And I liked it.
Yeah, he's been performing like all over the place. So he did it the right way, and you know what? I'm so proud of him.
Yeah, he did win.
Like, if anybody made anything out of that show, out of that platform, it was Charlie. Charlie Exile. Go follow him and go download Pussy Cunt.
I don't even follow him. I should do that.
Why don't you follow Charlie?
First of all, I be at work all the time.
Okay, well,
it
it don't take nothing to go.
Boop, boop. I don't know his name on
It's Charlie Exile. He's right there, actually.
Oh, he's on here?
He's listening to you.
Oh, shit. Hey.
So, okay, so let me break it down for you, and then we can move on to the next topic. I'm gonna break down my whole feelings about G-Status, ATL Hustle, and why people quit, why I feel like people quit, to be perfectly honest, and why I feel like some people have flourished from it and some people did not. Right. So, I'm gonna break it down by person, real quick.
Hold on, let's pour, because it sounds like this may be shady pretty soon. Somebody say, "Hey, Charlie." Somebody on my live know him.
Oh, they say, "Hey, Charlie."
Well, I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, he makes music.
He makes music.
They should know him.
Go, Charlie.
Somebody said, "I love you." Somebody love Charlie. Is he still on here? Well, somebody said they
loves you
and they respect your hustle.
Somebody
hey, Cherry.
loves you, baby. Whoa. You like that? Somebody loves you, baby. So
that's Trina's new song. And you know what it is. Trina, Blue Magic out now. All right, go ahead.
Here we go. So let's just even start off with Charlie. Like Charlie did the right thing. Charlie, he made his presence known, but he wasn't in any drama on the show. He just kept to himself.
He the candy of the show.
He is not.
Like I pop off on a bitch, but I'm booked and busy.
Yeah, I'm booked and busy. I really don't.
But if you step out of line, bitch, I may.
He was the candy of the show.
Yeah,
yes,
I slap you just so you know. But I'm gonna let y'all see all the things that I do.
She's like, I got checks, and your ass can't get where I'm at. Like I wouldn't even argue with you hoes. Like that's the energy that he had. So,
I think I'll do vocals because I've been working. It's limiting this.
What Corday got from the show, I feel like was he did definitely put his name out there, but he was kind of villainized in a sense.
He was.
Just for being honest in his own mind. He was very honest.
He was,
and he told the truth about everything. If you wanted to know anything about anything, he would tell your ass.
It was real honest.
But there's nothing wrong with that. Like I don't think there's nothing wrong with being honest. I don't think there's nothing wrong with speaking your truth, and that's what he did. Like. So I think what he got from the show was, shit, they know Corday, and if you either love him or you hate him, whatever. True quit. I think True quit because he wasn't really interested in the process. Like he didn't want to show up to the filmings. He was always late. To be honest, he was late to all the filmings. And then when he showed up, he was just like he was the first one to leave. He was the last one to come, the first one to leave. And he was just very outside of.
The only season thing I can really remember from him was when he was laying in the bed on the opening scene. That's about it. Other than that, I don't remember anything about him.
He just wanted to market. I think he just wanted to market.
I ain't a shady person, so
whatever. He wanted to market his clothes, and he just didn't. He didn't.
I'm not being shady. I didn't know.
I'm not gonna market that. Okay. Anyway, we're not talking about that. We're not gonna talk about that. Okay. So he wanted to market what he wanted to market, but when it came to the drama and stuff, he just didn't want to be involved. So it just kind of made it seem like he didn't want to be a part of it. He didn't like people talking about him, so he quit. He's just like, fuck it, I'm not doing this shit because I'm not getting nothing from it, and I don't want people talking about me. So
okay, that's respectable.
move on to who else?
What's his face?
Dre Simber.
Yeah, let's do Dre
The problem
Simber.
with Dre Simber is that he came into the show late and he thought that he was going to be the most popular. Which he probably could have been when it comes to drama, and he tried to push the whole drama section, the drama piece. He was like, I'm turned up, I'll beat everybody's ass, I'll get this shit popping. You hoes is boring, y'all is boring. And and you can't come into a situation thinking you're gonna be the star when you have nothing to show. You're trying to be combative, and nobody's interested in being combative with you. And so you might got a couple of fights out of it, but at the end of the day, like, what is your brand really? Like, what are you really pushing? Like, nobody really knows who you are, and all you did was fight. So it just didn't work out well. It just
he
didn't work
was
out
messy,
well.
but I enjoyed it because when they clicked back and said earlier, and he came up with them receipts and stuff. I was like, ooh, this is juicy.
Fuck it.
I love the juice. I ain't even gonna hold you up.
But and Krishan, I don't know if you know Krishan.
I know Krishan. I've seen Krishan before, and I'm just like, he wasn't on the show as much as I thought he should have been either.
Yeah, he showed up around the same time Dre Simber did.
Yeah,
so
but
they showed up around.
He's in the opening credits, so this was really
They're guest stars.
Yeah, but it's that friend of the show. Like, he's supposed to be like the Marlo, but he don't show up that much.
Ooh, well, he was more like the Tammy. Not Tammy.
Tammy on the show.
Oh no, Shamika. Let's give him Shamika.
Shamika?
Well, but he wasn't as dramatic as Shamika. He just kept to himself, and
he did keep to himself.
He was like the candy to his own candy. If that makes sense. He was the candy of candy.
He his own candy.
He's the candy.
It's his own show. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Like his own show.
I can see that because I don't remember.
He just really was really chill. So he really didn't try to make an impact. He really didn't do much or anything like that. Safar, that poor baby. Now I'm not gonna shade.
You be nice for my brother.
I'm not gonna shade her, but I'm gonna give her her truth. You thought that you was gonna come on this show, and what he said in his interview, I'm just gonna quote what he said. He said that he was gonna come in and he was gonna show him that he's just more than just a stripper and all this other stuff.
He does do more than strip though.
But nobody knows that about you. Now, what I will say is that I know that he said he draws and he does art, right?
Mm-hmm.
He never posted any of that on his page. We're not gonna go there. I'm not going to shade him, but I'm not going to say that he's an actor. I'm sorry. He does not give me actor.
My brother acts. Okay.
How are you acting? How are you acting?
He's acting.
We're
not going to argue on the show, but he's acting.
What is he acting?
He has projects that sell.
He's a stripper on his show as an actor.
And then it should be easy for him to play it.
Exactly, but that's not acting to me. It's not acting when you're being yourself.
A role is a role, okay?
A role is a role.
I act. Roll on with it. I like a role.
I would take you being a stripper more so as
I have credits, you know?
And that's another thing, because he said on Dre Simber's live, he's like, I don't know why they didn't check these, but he was talking about me.
Oh.
And Corday, he was like, they checked their credentials. So what he pretty much said was that I don't have enough Instagram followers, and Corday don't have enough Instagram followers. That's what the credentials that bitch was talking about.
Is that a credential?
Is that a credential, really? Like, bitch, do you know how many bundles of hair pages probably follow you, bitch? You don't even know them 16,000 followers or however many you got could just be a bunch of fake ass profiles.
5,000 hair pages follow you.
You got 5,000 hair pages following you.
I got one. Somebody got 46K followers and you got 800 likes on the picture. Like,
yeah, that don't make no sense. But those are your credentials, though. Like, why don't you have a 401k? You don't have.
He worked for BET, don't he?
Who?
Dre Simber. That's what one of his.
I wasn't talking about Dre Simber. I'm talking about Safar. Girl, you can't. The 401k, because I was done with Dre Simber.
Whoa.
The 401k that she probably got is her mattress.
Whoa.
I'm just saying.
I'm not indulged. Where's my mask at, like T.S. Madison? I'm not here.
Now, look. He came for me, so what I'm going to say is I'm coming for what he was talking about. What he's talking about is credentials. Instagram is not a credential, baby. It's not a credential. It's not something that you should market as your buying power, because Instagram anybody can have. Anybody can buy followers, to be perfectly honest. All you got to do is pay a good little $200, bitch, and you can have 100,000 followers in, 5 days.
Is that all it takes?
Yeah, bitch.
Oh, well, shit.
All them little places.
Stay tuned for my page. I'm about to be famous. And I'm going to get a page verified.
People do that shit all the time. So you saying credentials, I'm saying where is your benefits packages? Where's your receipts for these trips? Where's your booking dates? What are you really trying to say? What are you selling? I don't know. He said he's an artist. He said he doesn't want to post it. He said in one point, I remember him saying he didn't want to post his art because he felt like he wasn't getting as many likes on his art. So what I will say to him, and this is just advice.
Yeah, everybody love booty.
This is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say as far as that. You can market anything that you want to market as long as you push it. I was only pushing out underwear pictures, and that's where most of my likes was coming from.
Right.
So I
was butt booty naked.
Well, I was butt ass naked. But when I decided that I wanted to start posting things that were funny, things that were fun, little videos and stuff like that, I was just getting just as many likes. It took me a while, but you got to change your marketing, change your brand, change whatever you want. But don't just say, oh, well, they ain't fucking with me if I'm just doing art, so I'm not going to do it. He just seemed lazy as far as his own brand, and he tried to come for me about my credentials, but I just feel like, we're on the same wavelength as far as industry is concerned, because you do.
Marcus, what did you say? November 7th, tickets are going on sale for the Twisted screening.
Oh, okay.
On November 17th, y'all catch that premiere, because me and Marcus Ant Jones will be in the building making our debut. Y'all come to that gold carpet.
Oh, you get me my ticket.
Shameless plug. I can get you a ticket.
Thank you. I can't wait to want to go see.
That VIP
oh, yeah, please.
Is you going to come?
You came to mine?
All right. Just as long as you know.
All right, bitch. Hold on. Okay, so, with Safari, I wish him the best. I just hope that one day he'll learn that credentials is not Instagram. It's actual verified work. Start selling your art. Don't just think that you being a stripper is going to make you somebody in the industry, because it really don't.
I mean, that's no shade, but like the stripping thing in Atlanta is kind of like, I don't know, getting a bottle of water in Atlanta. It's just like everybody do it.
Everybody do it. So
no matter how much you shake your ass, how many poles you slide down, you looked at just like everybody else.
But I don't wish bad on nobody on the cast. I don't wish bad on Safari.
But he's cute though.
Okay. I don't wish bad on the cast. He all right. He is all right.
He's cute.
He's all right.
He can shake his booty.
That's, he said he's top though.
I hear he is.
Girl. Okay. Anyway, next, Sherrod. With Sherrod, like, I felt like, yeah, I'm gonna chop him up. I'm gonna chop him up real fast. Sherrod is just, I think he's just lost. And what I will say about myself is that I just feel like, okay, me and him had a breakdown of, I did not take him seriously for what he was talking about. I made fun of him in the beginning. And, when he was actually upset about it, it kind of took me by surprise. And I was just like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to stop talking about you then. But I think he just got more deep off in that bag of them feelings.
You did kind of go off when y'all had y'all little sit down. Because you were brutally honest with him, but it was kind of like, I was watching this clip, they're like, damn, Tremel, you like, they're kind of going to remember that you just busting it open. Like, I'm like, why are you saying this to this man? Because I thought, and he looking at you the whole time like, bitch.
He wasn't looking at me like bitch. To be honest, he was looking at me like, girl, why is you saying this about me?
Right.
He was laughing with my ass.
He doing all shit, but he'd gave you some.
Oh, didn't want it.
He'd gave it though.
No, I don't want it.
But he still gave it.
No. So the thing about him is that I feel bad that I made him feel any type of way about his own shit. Like, I didn't know that I could move him to the point where he would just be so upset that he had to go on every interview and talk shit about me. I just really did not know. I was really not aware that he...
Who's Regina George?
Tyler, don't call me Regina George. Who's Regina George? Girl, I am Katie Herring. I'm a mean girl. I'm a bitch. No, I really wanted to give him some advice like, hey, if you're going to do porn, or just do it with confidence. But I don't think he's a confident person, so I think me talking about him was just like the end-all, be-all with us. That was the end of us, like, ever being cool or friends or anything like that. And I'm I'm fine with that. Like, I said what I said and I meant it. I'm sorry that it hurt your feelings. Can't take it back, and I wouldn't take it back. But I am sorry that it hurt his feelings. That is about it. We can move on. I wish him the best, and I hope he does better in his next venture or whatever the case may be. If he's on the next season,
I wish you nothing but the best in your future.
if he's on the, I'm not sorry, bitch. I really am not sorry. I'm sorry that he got his feelings hurt.
Now you doing that Corday shit.
No, I'm sorry that I'm sorry that he got. No, I'm sorry that he got his feelings hurt. But I'm not sorry over what I said because it's the truth.
True.
I'm never sorry about the truth. I'm sorry it hurt your feelings. I'm sorry that you're not secure enough to take it.
I'm not sorry if it hurt your feelings because if it's the truth, it's the truth. If you
the truth is true. But I'm sorry that it hurt your feelings because it wasn't my intention to actually hurt his feelings to the depth of his soul to make him hate me.
Don't do it.
But if you hate me, bitch, that's just on you.
True.
And I'm fine with it.
I'll go about Akeem.
I don't even want to talk about him. He's fine.
Why? I love Akeem.
I don't understand Akeem.
He's
like,
so, you know,
Akeem is just on the show.
I didn't know he was so little.
He is.
I was getting a drink. He turned around. I said, "Oh my God, it's so cute." Put him in a little pocket.
You want to hold him?
And I'm not even that tall. I was like, "Oh, it's just like put him in a little pocket."
Anyway, bitch.
And he was so nice at first. I think he'd be acting for the cameras.
He said he was. You missed it. He said he put on for the cameras.
Well, I had.
He said when we boring, he got to turn it up. That's what he said.
So the rest of the cast members, I don't remember. We gotta get into all that.
They ain't no more.
Yeah,
there's Milan.
Oh.
And why he quit. Milan didn't get what he wanted out of the show. He wanted a certain type of direction for him to go as far as the show is concerned. And he didn't get it, so or he just didn't like the outcome of what was happening, and he didn't really like Corday, so
Corday was the one he had an issue with?
Yeah. He did not like Corday.
I thought it was Akeem. Since they kept going back and forth.
No, he hated Corday. It was more like
Really?
a behind the scenes type of thing.
Oh.
He hated Corday, so he wanted things to go a certain type of way, and it just wasn't. He did feel like it wasn't going in his favor, so he decided to quit.
Okay.
But I wish him the best as well. He said I was a furniture salesman or some shit.
Oh shit!
Like,
come on, Al Bundy.
I was like,
sell them furniture and shoes.
Didn't he sell shoes? I ain't about to sell no goddamn. I don't sell no furniture. They lucky I wasn't on that live because I probably would have said something real shady and made them hate me. I said, if I sell furniture, bitch, I sold you the couch that you sleep on.
Oh shit.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But no, I wish Milan the best, and good luck to him and everything that he's doing. He blocked me, so I don't know. Can't say nothing about it.
Damn, they so mad.
Yeah,
what is happening?
Sherrod blocked me. Milan blocked me. Safari didn't block me, I don't think. But I don't go to his page anyway. I don't go to his page.
So why do you think people put on so much? Not even just for G status, but just as far as okay. Here's the issue that I'm having. As I watch G Status and I watch the reunion, I'm noticing a lot of comparisons to housewives. It's like a lot of people on the cast think they're housewives, and I'm not even just going for G Status. We can even take it back to Chasing Atlanta.
Okay.
They the same way. If y'all those are just tuning in, don't know what I'm talking about. Just you go YouTube, catch both of these: Chasing Atlanta, G Status, ATL Hustle. And it's a lot of gays that I know some of these motherfuckers personally, and it's not giving that. So while you're on this camera trying to pretend like you live in the fab life, you are the fucking Beyonce's right-hand man, you pulling up in the finest luxury, bitch, no. Stop with I want you to go down to that ran-down shack that you live in. Because if I were the reality, bitch, you come into the hood where I live at. Period. You're not getting no Airbnb. You ain't getting none of that. You gonna get me. That's what I got. You don't get the car that I drive. You don't get all of that. You're not going to get a bunch of extra bullshit. Bitches renting cars and all this other stuff. Even Krayshawn, he had some fucking something where his confessional.
Challenger.
No, I know it's Challenger. But he had this thing to me, I just bought my house and I moved to ATL and I've been here a year and I became a socialite and I got 50 million followers. Like, bitch, ain't no way in hell. You came to ATL and you just been sitting on your motherfucking ass. They said he was going couch to couch, friend to friend, couch to couch. These are his words, not mine. So you done been house to house, couch to couch, and all of a sudden you just came up with this big come up because you were ATL socialite promoting clubs. Bitch, ain't no club promoter here making that. You can tag all them bitches in this right now, and they ain't none of them giving none of that. I've been here 10 years. I know all of them, and none of them are giving that. So why are y'all on this platform?
Let me tell you,
pretending like y'all are more than y'all are. I'm confused.
It's more entertaining when you are perpetuating a certain lifestyle that you do not have, because at the end of the day, somebody's going to find out and they're going to blast you for it. And that's even more entertainment. So it's entertainment on top of entertainment. So don't say that you
right
don't
now,
want to
I'm
see
sitting
that.
here right now as we speak with receipts in my phone. Because I'm looking like I'm just waiting for a motherfucker to try. I'm not going to sit here and just come on here and just spit and word vomit of shit that I don't know. If I don't know you bitches personally, I have receipts in here to back up what I'm saying. Y'all are giving a lot on these little reality shows that y'all do not have. Y'all can't be Candy. I know y'all idolize Candy. I know y'all idolize Nene. I know y'all idolize New York. But y'all not making the money, and y'all not got the coin. Y'all don't have the exposure.
Maybe they want to.
It's true enough. But you remember Nene season 1, season 2, season 3?
Who?
Nene Leakes.
Yeah,
it's levels to this shit.
She was a little pole.
Exactly.
But you gotta start from somewhere.
You gotta start from, and mind you, if you watch, Nene didn't give you no Airbnb. She gave you where she was right there. The crooked wigs, the big teeth. She gave you what she had. Y'all not giving what y'all have. Let them see the come up.
Thank you.
Let them see it. Quit coming on the show like, bitch, I am that bitch and I run Atlanta. Like, y'all
Who
not
said
that bitch. A lot. Child, I've been watching goddamn
You be watching
GStatus, and don't forget chasing the. This is direct to Trust in Atlanta too, because a couple of
fake
bitches
it
on
till
there
you make
too.
it. He said it. Fake it till
Stop
you make it.
faking it, because where
You're just mad.
in this lifestyle, you can. Okay, I can understand fake it till you make it in a regular life. Let's go to the LGBT community.
He always shake his head.
LGBT
community.
Ain't no faking it till you make it in this bitch. Bitch, I didn't. You know how many rumors I heard about me this week?
What was one of them?
Oh, they called me a loose woman.
That was a rumor.
It was a rumor.
Yeah. I don't think that was
But you know,
who
they
said that?
said I
Was
was
it one of the girls
loose,
who
and I was shocked.
Was it one of the girls that had you?
See, that's the only thing. The only person that can tell you that, you know, I've been out here just, you know, frolicking is somebody that, you know, I done been with. And, you know, if you don't reveal that, like I said, one thing about me is I keep receipts for everything. So if we've been frolicked around, bitch, I ain't never gonna lie about nothing I did. So if I did it, and so what? Yeah,
so why is you?
We fucked.
I want to know why you say it's a rumor though. If you know you a loose woman.
I'm not saying that. That's not. I'm not a loose woman. I'm not a loose woman. Not no more.
No, tight now.
I'm not the same person I was
I'm
15
tight.
minutes ago. So all that is in my past. All them bad seeds are now out of Destiny's Child. So with that being said, you can't talk about what I did in the past.
And Destiny's Child is being.
And then when I think if I'm a loose bitch, prove it. That's all I'm gonna say. My motto is no face, no case. If you got receipts, then you can prove it. If you ain't got none of that,
I like
shut
your
up.
little motto, no face.
That's
no
it.
case.
No face, no case. If you ain't got the proof for me, then bitch, it ain't never happened. But we could have fucked it. I could have been looking at you the whole time.
Who the bottom in that situation?
It don't even matter. We look at each other like this the whole time. If you ain't got no proof, it never happened. Period. That's it. And that's what it is. So I wish people stop getting on these platforms and trying to build themselves up to be more than what they are. Whatever that you do. I go to work every day, and then when I'm not working, I like to act.
But that's boring.
And when I'm not acting, I do my podcast. And that's just what it is. Stop lying. I get in my car, put gas in it like everybody else.
Okay, so let me put this in your ear, because I'm gonna tell you this about half of the people that you talked about that you defamed. You have way more going on than they do, as far as your career is, and you're actually acting.
Mm-hmm.
You have some actual work coming out. You have things that you have going on. You have a nice job.
I do.
That takes care of your everything.
Fortune 500, 401k, and benefits on deck.
See, that's what I'm saying. So you talking about people who have to contend with people like you, and to have people like you watching them on a daily basis saying, well, why he on the show? He ain't got shit. He don't do nothing.
See, I don't have no problem with that. Like, my thing is
You're the only one. I'm not lying to you. You are the only person who is real enough to say, I want to see somebody real. Everybody else is like, bitch, I'm doing more than they are. Why am I not on this show? Why am I not doing these things? I don't want to watch people who don't have nothing and actually don't do anything.
I can't say.
So they can pretend like they doing something.
When I saw
to
you on the show, and I'm not even
you.
saying it because I'm sitting next to you. When I see you, I didn't see nothing fabricated. I didn't see you make up nothing else. I didn't see you do anything extra than what you were actually doing. So with that being said, that's what I saw. Now I'm seeing people that I know personally. From both sides, I'm not saying G status. Though it is. It's
so okay.
So
let me tell you.
Not only G status,
because you're making my point right now.
Yeah,
you're making my
understand
point.
Why
you're making
are
my
you
point
here
right.
lying?
You're making my point though. If you did not know these people, if you did not know Sherrod, if you did not know Safari, if you did not know them, and you just saw them on TV and you saw them doing those things that they were doing, you wouldn't know no better.
First of all,
you wouldn't know like.
And Sherrod comes across my screen daily.
Come across your screen daily.
Zafar he's a known stripper here in Atlanta. So that's my brother. We in the same house. I see him all the time. Shouts out to Zafar. Just making sure. Okay.
Well, you can shout him
Shouts out, and that's my homie, and that's my brother.
She don't move me.
And I see him all the time because he does his thing, and that's my brother. I love him. Sherrod, I don't really know Sherrod. We're from the same area. We're from the same place. So that I know the attitude that he has, I know him. I don't remember I don't remember because I know a friend of his through a mutual friend. So I've always observed him from a distance. So I don't remember him having so much attitude and so much. He got a lot of puff in his chest over the years. Because I don't remember him being that beastie. And I don't remember him being a fighter. So I'm confused of why he's out here acting real Detroit and he's from Grand Rapids. I'm just...
What?
I'm confused on what's happening here.
What the fuck does that mean?
Trust me. If anybody from Michigan, they know exactly what I'm talking about. You from Grand Rapids, sweetheart. Boss it down a little bit. You need to take it down a couple notches. You ain't giving all that. Because the only people I know that can give you that spit, my Ben Harbor peeps, they know how to do it. Muskegon, I ain't gonna let me rewind. Muskegon Heights, we know how to do that shit. And then you got Detroit. They know how to do that shit. And then you got some gutter ass, brown water drinking ass bitches in Flint that'll fuck your ass up too. But Grand Rapids never been the type to do all that extra. So y'all can stop with all the extra. I'm not trying to hear all that. So I've never known for him to do all that. So it's extra. When I see you doing stuff, because some of y'all bitches are renting are Airbnbs, and I know they're Airbnbs. And just stop. Just say, hey, I've been doing porn or whatever the case may be, or I've been selling clothes or whatever it is that you do, and I've been living out a bag for 10 years. Just tell bitches the truth. Or just when they ask you, do you want to be on G status, just say, bitch, no. Some of you bitches are in love with fame, and that's what y'all trying to do. Because some of you I'm not even going to do that because I'm going in my receipt bag. I'm not about to do that.
Don't do that. So what I will say, and
I'm gonna let it go.
Close that whole thing.
I'm gonna let it go. Because I had some drinks and receipts gonna start pouring out the bag.
No, don't do that. So what I will say is that most of the cast, apart from myself, Charlie,
who was that? Brixton Bay. Ain't that the picture taker
photographer?
Man?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So
why you gonna shoot no fat niggas? Cause I got a little gut, but
you guys have OnlyFans account? No, baby, no.
I ain't got no material to put on there.
Yeah, you can go ahead, jack that dick.
Who gonna pay for that?
They always pay for it. You got
will they?
Yeah, put out.
I may have one coming soon.
See, this is what you do. You put 10 videos up there. And then you put like $10. They gotta subscribe just to see what the fuck it is.
You ain't gonna do it because if I have
they
any video,
they can see you hitting Beyonce choreography on OnlyFans. They won't know the difference. You gonna get them $10 though.
Hello. I heard that.
But what I will say is that most of the cast, apart from myself, apart from myself, Charlie, Corday, and Akeem, maybe Krishan, and maybe Adrian. The rest of them, most of the ones that quit, they place so much emphasis on this show blowing them up versus just using it as a platform to build what they already have. Or make a name for themselves.
That's what I assumed they would.
But they were trying to make it so you can't use somebody else's dream because it's a producer's dream. It's a production thing. You can't use a producer's dream to push your success. Look at this bitch.
No, go ahead.
You can't use somebody else's dream to bank that on your own success. Like, you can't make your success from somebody else's dream. I'm sorry, you just can't. It's not something that you should do. It's not something that you should place emphasis on. It's not something that you should try to make your shit. Like, this was somebody else's dream, and you're trying to make it about you. And you can't do that. You can only take from it what you can and use it for what it is. But don't try to make it seem like, oh, I am GStatusATL Hustle. I am the show. Because a lot of them said that, like, this show ain't nothing without me. And they thought that by taking away...
But Sherrod, he does make the show. I ain't gonna lie.
He made the show. He made the show.
He didn't make the show.
If you feel like he made the show for
I
you,
do.
Then he made the show for you.
He made the show for me.
He did.
He was interesting to watch.
Now, for him...
Milan made the show, too.
She made the show for you.
Mm-hmm.
Did she take it away, too?
I don't remember.
Would you watch next season without them?
Definitely.
Why?
Sherrod gonna be back.
Oh, is he?
He need it.
He need it. And that's the problem. When you need something so bad, you fight so hard for the wrong things. When you have a real job and you have real things going on, you don't fight so hard for stuff that's not yours. You just
overall, I thought it was great entertainment.
Overall, I thought it was great entertainment. I never realized until recently you guys were seriously...
Yeah, they really don't like each other.
Yeah, we really don't like each other. It's reality.
Hold up, my cousin on here. I'm talking about some gay shit, and you would not know what it's talking. I'm talking about Rod because
it is a real job. When you ain't got no real job, because if you had
a
real job, you would be.
You would still watch it. Though.
Okay, I'm gonna put this out there. I'm sitting up here literally on Instagram arguing with these girls, and I'm at work. Like, I am at work managing people, and I'm arguing with them about, oh, you said this about me. Oh, you did this about me. You said this.
If you on the
like,
couch,
I'm
just saying.
If you ain't got nothing else better to do, bitch, then go on, sit your ass down somewhere. I'm glad they blocked me because I don't have time. I'm sitting up here trying to explain to you how I'm not coming for you while I'm at work. Are you crazy? Like, no. No. I'm never doing that again. I'm never giving that type of energy again because I actually really tried to make up with these people. I tried to make it so...
Not you. We talking about another Sherrod. You know your name is common, right? His real name is Sherrod.
Oh, Rod. Oh, okay.
He felt like you talking about him.
Oh, no. I don't know you, baby. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm sitting up here arguing with you while I'm at work. Like, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous how bad it got. And I'm glad it's over. Ooh, praise Jesus.
Would you sign on for season 2 though?
Yeah, because I would know how to handle it better. I would do things a lot different.
Y'all stay tuned because I'm applying for season 2.
They ain't gonna pick you.
If they pick me,
they ain't gonna pick this one because he wants to fight.
Security, bitch.
They done with fighting, bitch.
Off security. Does a bitch say something to me, bitch? I'm a backhand hoe. What's up? Besides, honestly, y'all, I'm really nice. I don't fight nobody. Everybody should get along with me. If you don't trust me, whoever don't get along with me, you check their spirit because their spirit is not good. Their spirit is evil. They are evil, and I'm a good person. Anybody who don't like me, something wrong with them.
So let's wrap this up with these fake people. Go ahead, fake people.
Fake people just get on whatever platform they have, and they go here and they just try to stunt for. Well, I like to say stunt for the book, stunt for the gram, stunt for the Twitter, stunt for everybody to make themselves feel better about who they are. I ain't got time for that. Be real, be comfortable in your skin, be who you are. Oh, excuse me.
That's a real bitch right there.
Mm-hmm. Be who you are.
Hey, Lando.
And do on there. Both of y'all fake. Tristan, bitch, fuck you.
Who is
you
that?
You ain't gonna whoop some ass? I don't know.
Who is that?
I'll beat the ass, though. What's up?
Who is Tristan? I don't know.
Nobody. Fake this bitch. But anyway.
But what I think of fake people is people who they have an agenda all the time and they're always trying to weasel it. And you can have a problem with them. They could be arguing with you like all day, every day. But as soon as they need your ass, they turn around. Girl, you know, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean
I didn't mean it like that.
I didn't mean it like that. You know what I'm saying?
You meant it how you said it, bitch. And how I felt towards what you said is how I'm going to react when I see you. As Tiana Taylor would say, keep that same energy.
Is that what she say?
That's what she say.
That's her thing.
Bitch, I'm gonna keep that.
I'm tired of people saying that. They don't wear that out. They like, oh, keep that same energy when you see me, bitch. Keep that same energy.
We were saying that before she came out with the title to whatever that bullshit EP she just dropped, but you know. I'm gonna be doing something.
Don't be talking about Tiana Taylor. We like her.
I love all her work except for that one. I love Three Way though. It speaks to my heart.
I'm sure it does. But yeah, we don't like fake people. Fakeness was prevalent in I think most of shows are built off of fake people. I mean, or people just being fake.
Yes.
Like most of the reality shows are based off of fakeness because okay, 1 minute you're somebody's friend and then you're going around it. Some people made that their whole storyline, like Carly Red, that bitch on Love and Hip Hop. She
ran with the fakeness.
A whole how many seasons she been on?
8 shit.
Like 8 fucking seasons of being fake, and she jump on any bandwagon she can.
She could.
So you gotta watch out for bitches who will fight other.
You gotta watch for your Carly Reds and your Cynthias, the bitches that just hold on.
Cynthia's not really fake.
She's a seat filler, and I just really want her to be gone because she's not interesting. She models, and bitch, she don't have a personality outside of modeling. Cause you remember everybody got their little punchlines. You got Sheree had the, who gonna check me, boo? Then you had Nene, ooh, child,
she got one.
What else is going on?
She said, what else is going on?
Nobody came for that. Nobody bought that. What else is going on? Nobody bought it. And she tried so hard. She mentioned it in like 4 episodes and nobody bought it. So it's just like Cynthia. And she kept saying it. I wanted to just tap her on the shoulder like, bitch, stop.
Look,
it's not working.
I feel like I was the Cynthia of my show.
Cynthia is B. She cute. But that's it. Be cute. Take a picture.
But no, I feel like I was the Cynthia of my show. Like I didn't really,
Yeah, you did give a lot of Cynthia too.
But I gave a little.
You came in there like, what's going on?
I gave a little bit of that.
Because I told you, I'm watching scenes like, damn, Tremaine, you should have slapped that bitch. You like, no, I'm the model, and I'm just gonna sit here and say, oh, I'm not gonna do that.
Now look, I got a little bit of that Phaedra in me too, so she can fuck you.
Oh, see,
I'm a Cynthia Phaedra mashup. I'm that girl.
2 whack assholes.
That's fine.
Me, I'm Candy with a little bit of Marlo, and bitch, you can slap a good old New York in there, bitch.
Girl, ain't nothing but
bitch.
This ain't nothing but a whole Porsche sitting over here. I don't know.
It is. I slap
a loose woman. A loose woman with loose morals who just want to fight bitches and want to attack bitches, chasing bitches down.
Let's get that straight. I don't want everybody to get the wrong impression. I don't even like to fight. I don't fight. I'm a peaceful person. Everybody likes me.
Bitch, they ain't gonna throw hands.
I like to watch bitches throw hands. Like, yeah, but if you come at my feeling, like if you come at me I'm at the point in my life now, because when I was younger, like, no. Everybody, if people knows me when I was like 25 and under, everybody knows. Carl don't fight. Carl don't even talk that much. I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna back up. This isn't for me. Just let me out of this. That's how I grew up. After 25 up, it was like, okay,
I'm gonna beat your ass.
I'm gonna beat you. I ain't got time for it no more. I'm not finna deal with the bullshit. We can fight. Period. That's just what it is. That's what it's gonna be.
All right, portion.
That's
anyway.
Cross me, I'm crossing your ass. No pun intended.
I was a Southern belle. Very Southern.
I'm from the North. We don't play that.
I'm a Southern belle.
Fuck, I'm not. I'll beat your ass.
You was always trying to fight somebody. That is not good energy.
Well, that's all I'm saying. Either come in with good energy or get your ass whooped. I beat the negativity out of you. Be nice when you see me.
See, he knows me. He know I'm prim and proper. Bitch, you tried it.
I don't know who you are and what payroll you on.
He's on the good payroll.
And apparently he's on a good one if he's telling all that shit.
Shut up. Don't be jealous.
I want to end this live because I gotta pee.
Fine. Try it.
But yeah, that's what we're talking about. Just those who just joined in, we're just talking about fake and beef in the reality game and Atlanta G-Status, Atlanta Hustle.
So let's just do real quick what's coming up for you.
I'm glad you asked.
Yes.
If you guys are free on the 17th of this month, which is next week Saturday, I am starring in a series called Twisted, which we have our gold carpet, not red, but gold carpet premiere on the 17th. If you go to my page, if you go to, those of you on Instagram, go down to KYNGROCKSTARR. I know y'all probably gonna get that. He gonna tag me in it. Just let him, he gonna tag me. It's called King Rockstar, King with a Y, Rockstar with 2 R's. And if you go there, you can see all the information so you can purchase tickets to Twisted. I am drunk as fuck. You can purchase tickets to Twisted that comes to premieres on the 17th. I am starred in there. I am Carl Lavanzel, the actor, and I am playing the role of Jamal. If you want to know what's going on with that in season 2 of Twisted, you are more than welcome to come to the premiere and see what happens.
You gonna be wearing that blouse by that guy Cameron again?
I'm actually getting another piece by another stylist that I know. So
are you going to Cameron's party?
He has a party. He didn't invite me. I am livid. I wasn't invited to that. I'll talk to him about that.
Oh shit!
And
sorry, Cameron.
Yes. If also I did an independent film called Divided We Fall, and you can catch that. We're having another showing. You can also go to my page if you're on Instagram. That's King Rockstar, K with a Y instead of an I, and Rockstar with 2 R's, and you can catch the next viewing for that. And
bitch. I'm tired of your
what
ass.
else? Okay, that's it.
Bitch, that is it.
That's
I'm tired of you talking about all your little projects. Bitch, what I'm doing tomorrow? I'm going to work. I'm not
going to work tomorrow, but
I'm going to work tomorrow. I gotta go work.
Yeah, so that's what's happening.
If y'all want to see me, check out these stories. That's it. And follow the corporate
and if you're
mouth.
on Facebook, follow Carl Lavanzel. On Facebook.
Don't follow me on
booked
Facebook.
on Friends.
I don't do
See,
Facebook.
Instagram ain't my thing. I got about 4K,
love
3K followers
Instagram.
on Instagram, but Facebook, I'm popping on there. So
I'm popping on there too, but I don't want to be popping on there.
I pop on
family on there.
Facebook. So on Facebook, you can follow me, Carl Lavanzel. If you can follow, I don't even know how they can you still follow these days? It's 2019. What year is this?
This is
18. Yeah, you might can still follow on there, but I don't know. But just check me out. Raheem Brazil, if y'all are following him, he is on Instagram as well, and he's the director, writer, creator, producer. He's brilliant. Love him. That's my homie. Go ahead and do that.
You ever kissed him before?
I'm not gonna. Actually, I have.
Was it good?
It was. On screen.
Was his boyfriend there?
His boyfriend was there.
Was he upset?
He was not. He filmed it actually.
Did you kiss the boyfriend too?
I would have.
Did you have a threesome with them?
3 ways.
I just said I'm not a loose woman.
I just said I was loose. I like 3 ways.
Okay. When was the last time you had one?
Ooh. Now don't get me depressed. Let's talk about had sex. Let's talk about that.
Looking like that picture I posted.
Trust me,
earlier.
I got a towel under my bed. You can crack it in half. You can crack it in half.
Is that how he got on the show? Go get Matthews.
Maybe so. You don't know. My pussy may pop. Pussy popping.
Bitch, I hope that pussy ain't popping where you belching and shit, bitch.
You don't know what lies in my cave.
Bitch, I know you had a whole carton of mashed potatoes, bitch.
2 pieces of chicken and
Girl,
a biscuit.
I know that ass is on 10 right about now.
I got 3 hour grace period.
You better know your body.
I know my body.
I know my body.
If you want this ass, you need to jump on it right now.
You better come get these cakes
Right
now.
If you don't
They're
get them
hot
right now.
If you don't get them right now, bitch,
it's closed for biz. Closed for biz.
No, it's not. You just gonna have to go do some renovations.
Just do slow. Go slow.
Go slow. Let me lay on my back. It won't
Oh, my back. And you can push it all in. Pull back, no residue.
Oh, I gotta.
But that's our next live. We will be discussing.
We're actually gonna have a little bit of fun. Oh my god,
we are.
We're not.
We have a special guest on our next live, though.
Oh yeah, I already talked to him about it.
Yes, we are having a special guest on our next live. So stay tuned. If you're not on here right now, tell a friend.
Right, and we're actually gonna play a game. One of these. Me and Carl are gonna play a game.
Are we playing a game?
Yeah, we're gonna play a game.
Uh-oh.
I paused it. I'm sorry. But no, we're gonna play a game. The game is gonna be. It's gonna be a fun game. We're gonna. I have never. We're gonna play that.
Ooh.
And it's gonna,
Let me start now.
Yeah. I have never.
Okay. Thank you guys. If you are not followed, now y'all would log out, right?
You popping up at the house, Matthew.
You logging out when I'm talking. I'm trying to tell
you coming over here, Matthew?
Y'all need to go follow our channel. It's on both of our bios. Go follow our channel.
Go follow. Click the link in my bio.
Click the link in our bios.
Like, comment, and subscribe. We working hard out here for y'all. We's trying to give y'all some good content.
Right.
We're trying to give y'all some good stuff.
And we trying to get famous and get some money. So what's up? Help a bitch out. All you gotta do is hit subscribe.
It's a hobby for me, really. We both got money.
Oh, we got money. We don't need it, but it would be nice. But our careers in 401ks is already good, so we good. But could y'all help us so we ain't gotta work? That'd be nice. We don't want to work no more. Help us. Help me, please.
Oh my God. Okay, so see you next Friday. It'll be fun. Oh, and I also want you guys to play along. So if you get your drinks together. So we're gonna have crowd participation. If you did not do it, what we said.